Light break from DBD because I got a little tilted last week on stream. But it's also Pride Month. And noted up here, we have two Pride flags because today's June 2nd. I didn't stream yesterday because Sundays are my day off. So we have the OG Pride flag made by Gilbert Baker. And then this is my favorite iteration of the lesbian pride flag. I think it's badass. And every day throughout June, we're gonna just add one to the border and get in as many as we humanly can and kind of learn and recognize where our roots come from, because this is where we started. So we're doing something sort of different. We're playing a game made by the studio Don't Not. They did Life is Strange, Life is Strange 2, and Before the Storm. And this one has a queer storyline, like most of their stuff, obviously. Um, so we're gonna fix the calibration, because you guys have it lighter than I do. Because I have to get to the settings. Advanced. Borderless, perfect. Keep all of that the same. Audio. I don't know what the music situation is going to be like. Because I know one of their games they made streamer friendly. But they can't be guaranteed for all of them. Because the one that is the newest, which was True Colors, had that setting. Yep. So we're gonna lower the music volume. Sorry, but it's just a thing we gotta do. If it's licensed. I did my dinner prep. I was wearing a Pride t-shirt today, and then decided to prep dinner before stream, and got covered in pasta water. So I changed. Alright, this is the legal shit. Okay. I just want to see if there's music. Cool. Just want music permissions. That's it. Ba ba ba. Is that all the legal? No music? Alright. This one might not be based on music, so we'll turn up the music a little bit. And then, if I have to, we'll lower the volume. Okay, so there's collectibles. 553. And this is another choice-based game. And I believe there's only 3 chapters to this one. But I know like Life is Strange and stuff have 5. So here we go. Tell me why, as a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters. Choose wisely. Don't Nut Entertainment. Billows Crossing, Alaska. Look at the little bear. Oh, okay. Gift itinerary, snacks and drinks. I'm here, you're unmuted, and I'm modding.
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Thank you, my love.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Yeah, but I want to see your bookmark there, Pumpkin. Journey Through the Stars, Witches of Eldham Seasons 1 and 2. Okay. Still doing the crafting of mines, but I can hear you. I appreciate it. Very much so. I have to reteach myself how to play semi-point-and-click walking sims.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby. Caribbean Dream Senior Prom 2012.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
If anybody doesn't like stuffies, they got problems. Our keys. House keys!
All set. I think I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Time and I against any two. Shape of Yesterday and Summertime Sweet. Okay. Backing up.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Tyler? Night Watch Alaska.
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
I'd be down. Is Tyler the handsome fella that we saw earlier?
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
I wanted to look at the whole room, lady. Aww!
So that's where you've been hiding.
Was that my first collectible? Look.
This feels like another lifetime. This feels like another lifetime.
Okay, so we understand you stabbed.
Right? I think I'm ready to go now.
I'm not ready yet, lady. Hold up. Oh, she's a DIYer. I can fix this.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Especially with the blind closed.
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
I like how you're obsessed
One day
with
I'm gonna
space.
fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Okay. So can I cross that off my list now since I found the house keys? I wanted to finish the
Right.
list.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Alright, fine. Base. I really like that Derby Girl pin-up. That is so pretty. That'd be a banging tattoo. Are you Tyler? You must be. I hope so.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
This is Tyler, okay? Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Well, weird and formal. What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever. He'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight, see? And always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. It's just sweet that she cares that much.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Light distribution. Further, The Dark Art of Destiny by Duplex Duo. Enemigos, Southside Flippin'. And these are all probably, like, real bands and stuff. Whose stuff we could probably find on the soundtrack. Because that's how they tend to do these. And I love Don't Nod for it. Songs of Innocence by William Blake. Nope, I didn't mean to leave. I meant to click. The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Shelter from the Flood. Ina Beckford. Oh, and he's got the Alaska book down there too. So, they're twins. Tyler wasn't always Tyler on the outside, but always Tyler on the inside.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Oh, goodness. Take me. This box of junk/treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Alright.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert the plant? Oh, is this the letter? Oh, no. Okay. Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor, an at-risk yet redeemable youth, ha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside of Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. I got goosebumps from that line. Survival is rebellion. Time
Hey,
to
little
grab the
guy.
gobbo.
You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Grab him. I like the phoenix on the back of the jacket. Rebirth.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Oh, so they were the collectibles. Okay. Alright. I see you. I like it. Let's go, homie. Please give me water and sunlight, thanks. Poor Herbert. We have tomorrows for a reason. Those big, sad, goofy eyeballs. Oh. I would have given it to him. Why did you throw it out? They should have been my choice. I would have kept them.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
Where's
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
the people?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I looked. Let's go. Achievement. Leave fireweed.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
Oh, that's
What
messed
kind of
up.
asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
It's so pretty. I want to go to Alaska.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh,
Guess
okay.
that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Awkward.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Because you
Oh,
never
nothing.
came and
Just
visited.
being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Because you avoided her for an extra 3 years, so she's upset.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
Oh, that's complicated.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. and what it means to refuse one.
Okay. Well, me being me, I have to go with fine.
I know this is weird, but Uncle Eddie's my family. He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
Oh, I made her give me more. Okay.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
That's why
I
I would have
know,
done it.
you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Sounded like a bear. Whales?
Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah.
That's neat. That's so neat.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay. Finally done with the awkward ass conversation. God, it's so pretty.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery
It's so
crash.
weird being back on this boat.
Denali Expeditions.
One
Described
day
the
soon, I hope.
Crown Jewel of Alaska. Dewdrop Inn Bed and Breakfast. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. 17-foot canoe for sale. Don't tell the Admiral! There is no substitute. Protect their only home. I meant to read the last two things. High school winter formal under the sea. I think one of my gay proms was an under the sea theme. Playing at dance performance. Cool. Don't want to piss off the natives. Maybe we'll go.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the pass.
Oh,
Okay, I get it.
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronin, huh? Ronin as in the Ronins?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
I,
Nice talk.
yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Alright. Alright. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Oh, I need to get that says the Admiral. For my father.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
I don't know how I should have answered his line of questions, and if I just said, like, Tyler. This should be interesting. Is there something I neglected to click on?
What a waste of a good one.
Okay, remain in vehicle while ferry is docking. I've never been on a ferry with a vehicle, I don't think. I've been on, like, one with just people. Been on a tiny one, and then a really big one. Can I get in the car now? Yeah! Cool. Pretty. It's
Wow.
cute.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
Yeah.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
You can't be uncomfortable forever.
After you.
Gotta work through a lot of it. Talked about that in therapy today. Mhm.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
No need to be a bitch, Allison.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Yeah, why did you need me for this, Allison?
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Okay.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hat, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Oh, there's probably like a crawl space or something in the house. I don't wanna.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Does this work?
It's
Nope,
no good.
it's locked.
I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Well,
Yep.
I've done all I can do.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay, so to the garage, maybe?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
They're really weird, but I like them.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
It's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Okay.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Oh.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right?
That's
I vaguely
crazy.
remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
So
I'm
where
feeling something again. Near the barn.
did we hide
Yeah.
the key though?
Me too.
I want to know.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Oh, it's this one.
So, what?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Cool. Hell yeah. What's this?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, Bert. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
I mean,
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
why? What can I do with the bird seat? We gonna explore.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too.
Oof.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Okay. I appreciate these games for their slow burn, personally.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I had a good time.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
I think that's the brain injury talking.
Unscrew! Absolute Bruce
You
string.
sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Joke's on you. Still me.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Yes, it is.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
You're still a bitch.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Yay, crawl spaces. Duck.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think
Dragons, straight ahead.
need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Yep, another collectible. The Mad Hunter.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Alyssa and Ollie. Ollie is your old name. It's your dead name. Okay. Or was Ollie a name you were trying on? Probably a name they were trying on. I like the dragon though.
Then left again after the goblins.
You're the crafty goblins? Yes, we are.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
I'm still gonna go left. Because you look
Wow.
like another collectible.
Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy. Wow. Can't say I ever
Okay.
expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Oh, you just turn it back. Okay. I was making sure I wasn't missing anything.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Oh, I like the fake cereal. And the fake bacon.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
That's cool.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
On the hatch. It's our sled. So weird. The place is like a time capsule.
Tyler?
US
Are you in there?
166?
Tyler!
Earth
Coming!
To, Earth to Tyler. Mm.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
I thought you said it was cold outside. Get your butt in the house.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
Yeah. There you
So.
be.
How do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Homecoming. Enter the Ronin house.
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
Machine repair. Sam K. Robert Brooks. Tessa? Question mark?
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
So Marianne is just mom. I'm assuming.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Yeah, it's just
Good
mom.
scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
That's fair.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Not a total disaster, Ronan. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Okay, so Allie and Ollie. Alright. Find the treasure box in the twins' bedroom is the objective. We're gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Gotta get up and stretch and whatnot. Good golly, Miss Molly, we're back. Okay. Assuming the kids' rooms are upstairs.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Date aid, sister. I would know. It's what I use. Okay, but look at the little terracotta pot man.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
Oh, I wonder if it was our birthday. Cancelled.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
We love you, Mom. Me too, but we don't. But don't right here. Oh, Jesus.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
The end of an era, and it's a weird one.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Yep. Alright.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. Okay, that's actually really
Best
dope.
mom.
Tyler?
You think we ever really believed
we're
that,
done here.
or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
My fingers were in the wrong spot, so I had to button twice.
She pinched every penny.
Oh boy. Hey Ma, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I'll tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Is there anything else I can read? Yes.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
Ah, she's phobic.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Call me Casper, babes. What's this?
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
I think it wants us to go upstairs. But I'm not ready to go yet. Ah, here we go.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories, and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
Man, bear
She
pig.
was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Okay. So I have to remember we can use spacebar to see figments.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Okay.
Agreed.
Alright, we checked everything down here, and now we gotta go upstairs. Good girl, Coco. Cool. I like that a lot. That's very neat.
Where'd you come from?
A tale of two swords. Okay, weird. No drawers. Nope. Shared room!
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this?
What you doing, Pumpkin?
This feels like home.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. We never appreciated this view as kids.
Coco. My goodness. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Huh? Oh, not me. Okay. Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a special postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. You know, Allison and Ollie Ronan, 12 Cannery Road, Ellis Crossing, Alaska, 77477. That's really cool, though, that they were able to do that for themselves. Like, even not having many friends, or any at all. I was the kid with no friends, so I get it. Roller derby. I heart mom.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
The missing link. That's cute.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Oh god.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Our space contact. Oh, is it? It's one of those mom's handprint too. It looks like it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Mom and then the goblins. Princess. The frog earns the right to speak. Okay, so
Where is it?
we will read
You
those
looking
later.
for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
You deserved better.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Oh, alright.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Moose.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Oh. Oh, that's sad. Why is hers in the house but yours underneath it? Look at the little monkey!
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
This is some Sid from Toy Story type shit. I like the little dinosaur though. I like the dinosaur fixation. He's pretty neat.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I'm gonna go in Marianne's room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Oh, okay. So we have to learn from it. We have to read it in order to solve the puzzle.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Princess's Party, page 15. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she'd run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. So, pelican, moose, bear, frog, muskrat. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. Then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky. And the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooshing off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you've taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we've hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. And the princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which leaped right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected from ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends and smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all my friends have given me and all they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for their presence, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. Okay, don't get lost when it's dark. Pelican's gotta be the bag of money for food. And the moose is the torch. That was pretty cool. That was a neat little puzzle. Ooh.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
The riddle wasn't too bad.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
But I will be right back once again for a shorter break this time. Okay, so I totally missed some stuff. I see that, and thank you. I'll be around for another hour and some change. Just because it is my night to cook dinner. I just have to throw it in the oven at this point. And maybe I can talk Roan into doing it for me. But maybe. But hey, hi. I apologize for the wait and everything.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Yeah, column A, column B, I feel. It's probably in here. Yep.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Richard Seeker's youth camp presented by the Alliance for Traditional Families, so a conversion camp. It's such a dichotomy to have those things right next to each other on your desk.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah.
It's a sad one. I'm gonna have to add trigger warnings to it.
I think I need some air.
There's some transphobia, there's some matricide, and I'm gonna have to cut out some breaks. But I did the smart thing and made dinner ahead of time, so it just needs to throw it in the oven for a little bit. But I'm enjoying this so far, as much as it does make me sad, but it's the reality for so many people. I'll be lurking but not actively watching. I don't want to miss anything, and you know, work is coming. Yeah.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh, Allie cut her hair? Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa.
Oh, I like the little mop
it all
top.
gone?
It's cute.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party.
I wonder if mom's bipolar.
Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Oh boy. What's going on?
God. Ugh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just okay. Just try. No, okay. Oh.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Wasn't mad at him.
Glad we found your diary.
I
Me
have an
too.
idea. I think she was aiming to
I
kill
guess
herself.
she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Poco! You're not supposed to chew on that.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Yep. I
Maybe a
figured that
little.
out.
Yeah. It's just. You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just
Mm.
wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Not making it about you.
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
Okay, so that was a bad choice.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
No, I was right the first time. It was Ollie was a name that he had picked, that he was trying out. It wasn't like Olivia or anything like that. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we were watching it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Saturday, 5th of February 2005. My goodness. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she just doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's rarely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 3105. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. And I am sick of that dumb name, too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah, this ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
There was never a woman in the first place.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit.
Dick and balls don't make the man.
Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
That's not the answer I was expecting.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe
Some good ones, too.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Interesting.
Okay.
How well did you know her?
It's kind of cool. It's got the layers.
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
He does seem a little drunk.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
I asked
We
what I
should get
could.
going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
No.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
From what I've seen, I don't know that that's what was happening, you guys.
Hey, so
We will find out
we
for
really
a while.
do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I like how the posts of the couch are bears. If I could figure out how to do that for my mother-in-law, I totally would. Is that all of chapter 1? Or part 1? Or whatever we want to call it? Episode 1. Yeah, we'll do episode. Hey, hey! Oh, you're kind of cute. How are you today? I was in the little streamer's room when you came in the first time.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Doing good. I think Dead Neighbors is good to go. I'd love to see if your boyfriend can pass zombie mode, lol. It's fucking brutal, but pretty straightforward. He's in chat today. Punky butt. But I'll have him download the new version because he's on Minecraft right now. Okay, I'm not allowed to move that way. And I do have to cut stream in maybe about half an hour. So I can go finish up with dinner.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
That's excited.
So,
He's cute.
you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating.
Hell
And
yeah.
hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me.
Hell
I don't mind
yeah.
sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look
My
at you
precious.
two, bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not. Never mind.
Oh.
Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Hey, Ron, are you present? Roni baloney. That was good, right? Like, it was awesome. Tessa's Cafe breakfast dinner. American and Asian style food.
The
Interesting.
future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
You're adorable. Eyeballs are crooked. I'm gonna hide in the dome. Oh, wait.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Pink dome.
Get it? Cause it's a dome?
'Cause it's a
You're gonna fall, stupid.
That was funny.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Tom and Tessa Becky. Am I allowed up here? No, I just can't do anything up there. Okay. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm doing something a little different. That way. So we've been streaming for a few hours. I checked Twitch a
Should
few
we
times.
go inside
over
or
that period,
stand
didn't see
around
your
until
stream.
we become human popsicles?
Sometimes that happens. I understand. I started a little after 2 my time. But up here, where I've got the Pride flag started, for each day of Pride Month, I'm putting a different flag up in sequence. And since today's the 2nd, we've got 2. We've got the OG Pride flag with the original 8 colors. And then I've got the Labrador lesbian flag, which is my favorite version of the lesbian flag, because I think having a battle axe is pretty fucking cool. But tomorrow we'll add the next one, and we're gonna just keep filling out the border through the month. But that's where we're at. Yeah, I figured to do something a little different.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us. I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
The only days I'm not live are
Crazy
generally
that they
Sundays.
haven't caught him yet.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Mail theft?
Crazy that they haven't
Okay,
caught him yet.
stop it. I understand. Back up. Extreme bubblegum! Can I get one? No. Okay. Fine. Be that way. I wanted bubblegum. Ew.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Only a little.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
Plus snacks and
I'm
drinks.
starving.
Always snacks.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Interesting.
I should grab some bait for my next fishing.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, Chicky Boo. Let's go find some stuff. Some fresh cookies? Hell yeah. I hope they're complimentary. That'd be neat.
Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Free concerts.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
That's cute. Not every gay needs to be in theater. Stereotypes.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. Grape soda it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
Hi, Lunas. Cheese blend and cheese sliced.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but no. It's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Oh.
Didn't see it.
You can probably skip it, unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba for 2 exquisite hours.
I'm more of a Ezra Miller kind of guy.
Oh, that didn't age well.
Can't blame you for that.
That didn't age
Any
well.
opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
I'll take the strong one.
That pumpkin's huge.
Idris Elba's a better choice anyway. Personally, I love him. He's so
That
handsome.
really is one enormous pumpkin.
Choco cracks.
Did they always sell this much produce here? I mean, kale. In Delos Crossing?
Yeah, Tessa was paleo for a hot minute and her whole gaggle of church ladies followed suit.
Pasta's
The madness
Italian
spread from
flavor.
there.
I'm kind of in love with the mashed potato thing.
Strawberries in November.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I would hope so. I work here.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if
I
you
don't
need me.
understand the emotion with the.
Hey, Tyler, remember the trout
Oh my
king?
god.
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Sounds like my dad. I honestly love him. I love the Trout King. It's so cute.
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. And I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar Rush it is.
$30 for a
Zigzags.
bottle of birch syrup?
It's worth it. Michael refuses to serve his pancakes with anything else, and they're the best part of waking up. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. Plain candles are fine.
Plain ones are fine.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Plus
Yes.
beard.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
It looks
Oh, really?
uncomfortable.
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
Oh, God.
That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
She's hiding
I
something.
told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Hmm. There's a memory here. Here we go.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Oh.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Okay, that's cool.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes
Weird.
sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Choose which memory you want to remember.
I want to talk to you. Please, let's just... I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debt?
Which is it going
I
to be?
don't know.
I want to talk to you now.
I
Or
feel
do I
like,
need to start calling in your debts?
I feel like it might be this one.
The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Huh. That hunter's kind of creepy.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
The pious pelican.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think
Godfather
she just
reference.
likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Part of me wishes I'd gone with Tyler's version.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Alright, before we conspire with the husband. Yes. We're gonna call it for today because it's about that time. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and I hope it continues to be wonderful. For right now, this is going to be Oddball signing off. Let's see if I can find somebody to read out to right quick. I'm excited to see where this is going. I might restart it. I don't know. I might do it off stream. See. They're doing more of their streamathon, so, and I trust Thanks Internet, so we're gonna go visit them. So, stay scary, be good to each other, stay safe out there, drink your water, and I will catch you on the flip-flop, and we'll do more Tell Me Why tomorrow, and we'll have a new pride flag in the lineup. So, peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.